let's see. Hopefully we're streaming. Okay. Let's see if it's working. Oh, that's cool. It's working now. Cool. All right. That's cool. All right. Let me put this on mine. Just got home from the gym. Alright guys, I am officially streaming. So I got the setup right here. Oh, wrong window. There you go. So we are live. So click the link and I'll see you there. This is really new. Time to put the link. Alright guys, I am officially streaming. So I got the setup right here. Oh, wrong window. There you go. So we are live. So click the link and I'm so new to the social media shit. Let's see. How to add streaming link to TikTok. Okay, cool. Same shit. Twitch.
As an owner of Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I know how to make slick-looking goggle/glasses.
Hey guys, Trevor here. And in this video, what I will do is I'll scroll down until it says share link to channel, and I can tap that share button to paste that into your, and then go to settings and privacy. Next, we'll go to manage account at the very top. And you want to switch to a business account if it says that you have a personal account towards the bottom there. So if it says switch to business account, go ahead and switch over to a business account. That way you can have a clickable link from Twitch on your TikTok bio page. So switch over to that.
Cool. Texted that to myself. Let's see. Let's add this to my bio. Username, names, bio, links, YouTube, continue. let's see. Okay. Getting the stream setup is going to be interesting. Oh, I can just click that right there. Cool. Alright. Small profit user. Sorry for how long this is going. Let's see. Links, youtube.com/melons. If I click the link on my TikTok, what goes? Yep, shows I'm live. Cool. Alright. So we are set up. Hey guys, we are officially live on YouTube. You can click the link in the bio and we should be good. We're going to be going over daily stats, who's opened my sales structure, making more sales funnels, and general planning. I'll be streaming for about an hour, so join me. See ya. We are officially live on YouTube. You can click the link in the bio and we should be good. We're going to be going over daily stats, who's opened my sales structure, making more sales funnels, and general planning. I'll be streaming for about an hour, so join me. See you. To show you how to strike, alright? Posted that, so whoever joins. Cool. And then I'll put on my Instagram too. Good. Alright, sounds good. Alright, that took a little bit. Let's work on what's going on here. Let's see. So, how many? We have 0 viewers and 0 likes, and that's okay. I guess I'll just treat this as a recording and just record myself. Let's see, how's the content looking? Is it super laggy? Yeah, it's kind of laggy. It's okay, but it's all right. But yeah, so here's what we've done today. So today I went to work, and basically after coming from work, I went to the gym, got some groceries, did what I needed to do, and now I'm here, sitting down. So the way I kind of think about the sales funnel is, you know, I come home from work and I'm not able to cold call because obviously, like, where I'm located, it's 10 o'clock at night right now. So even if I were to hit West Coast, it's going to be 7 p.m. there. So I can't really cold call there. So cold calling, not really a thing. But what I can do is I can look at the email outreach. I can look at like how many LinkedIns I got, and just go from there. Let's see. Give me a sec. Let me tell this guy I'm live streaming. Yo. Yo, I'm on the stream right now. I'm live streaming right now. I got you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. So yeah. So before, you know, my boy Khalil hit me up. So because of that, we're not able to cold call. We're not able to do anything like that. But what we can do is we can check on the emails. So here's what we have so far. In this plumbing campaign, I put in about 1,080, 1,900 emails around there. How many of them bounced? It says about 10% bounce rate. With the software I use, I'm kind of expecting that. And then, you know, what seems to be interesting is this open rate. We've got 9 opens. We've got 48 messages sent, 20% open rate. It's not bad. I'm not really good with emails. I'm more of a cold caller. So we'll see how this works. So let's see. And then general steps is, you know, after we look into our Lemlist stats, I'm using Lemlist, by the way. I'll be looking at, you know, general stats for like what to do next and who to target next. Because like I have this plumbing service, like plumbing outreach going on right here. I just need to upload the list for roofing right here, and I should be good. And then the next thing I want to implement is sign up for Go High Level. Gonna get text grid. Go through the tutorials for that, and then set up the AI messaging for, you know, roofers. So that's gonna be for home services. Next thing I need to do is I need to generate a new offer for B2B SaaS. I've been watching a ton of Nick Sarive's content recently, and he's been a blessing. He's been blessing me with so much shit. Let's see. So yep, we've got to do, oh, and I make a list of things I need to do. So yeah. So, email campaigns, we gotta do roofers. Next thing we need to do is the text campaigns. That's gonna be with text grid and Go High Level. From there, we're gonna have to do Nextdoor marketing. So, Nextdoor is gonna be my local, not really SEO, but more like local marketing. I'm in Maryland, so I'm gonna be targeting businesses in Maryland, and whoever wants to get, you know, automation services, we can work there. It's not gonna give me many leads, but it's good to get my name known. Because we're so low level, my thought process is like, okay, the biggest thing I'm worried about right now is just revenue generating activities. What does that mean? The biggest thing is no one knows who I am. No one knows I do this shit, so time to do it. That's why I'm doing cold emails. That's why I'm doing text outreach. That's why I'm doing all this shit. So yeah. Anyway, then I gotta fix the website. So here's the problems with the website. So, oh, and let me click on Wi-Fi is slow. Down. Alright, so with text grid, we're gonna go here, and then here. Okay, this is not how this is supposed to. There we go. There we go. There we go. By the way, if you hear a fan in the background, it's my laptop. I'm running everything off of like a MacBook right now. It's like pretty old too. I need to get a new laptop. But yeah, so I need to fix the booking link here, which is going to be found from a cal.com link. So I need to fix the booking link. I need to add some services web pages. I need to basically change this link here too, if it wants to load up. Oh my god, this is laggy. So I need to change this here too. And then, you know, I can keep this the same. And then we can go from there. So we need to do that for the website, and then Upwork. So this is where I'm going to get my inbound leads. So inbound leads for the business are going to be coming from Upwork. What does that mean? So Upwork, if you don't know, is this freelancing website. Typically, you're not supposed to, you know, come off as promoting your business on Upwork, which, you know, I'm not going to. Customers they get from Upwork are only going to be from Upwork, and they're going to stay on Upwork. But it gives me more experience, and it gives me more things to play with. And then let me log into N8N. So yeah, let's see. Damn, is the stream that laggy? No, it's working right now. I just have a big ass forehead. Sorry guys, I'm so new to this. I have no idea how any of this works. Okay, and so we're gonna log into my main email here for Upwork. Alright, you wanna log in? There we go. Cool. Cool. I might need to invest in like a separate internet server just for my room. Looks like it's not cutting it. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do this. I think it's like everything's solved, right? I think that's the email. Let's see. Solve at requiemvehicle.com. Continue.com, cool. Continue with Google. I don't know why it didn't let me do that in the beginning. That's strange. Please use another sign-in method for this email address. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna click this link again. Check my inbox to see if there's anything else going on here. Oh, wow. Lots of stuff here. Regarding your account, fix potential security issues. Alright, 2FA. And Wilson, super base. Okay, cool. Anything when it comes to Upwork. Okay. The reason why I changed my email address is because I wanted to deactivate the other email. Because I wanted this one to be the main email for Requiem, and then I have a couple other domains for purely email outbound. So that's what's going on here. Which is this right here. This was the old email address. Let's see if that works. I don't know if that works. Does that work? Okay, so it looks like I have to use that old email address to log in. Cool. But yeah, so what I have to do on Upwork now is complete the profile. So what does that mean? That means... Wow, interesting. So yeah. Set up AI podcast funnel, voice cloning, lead magnet, SMS activation. So yeah, I need to finish my profile. And these are all leads that I can essentially just bid for. So that should be great. Ooh, this is interesting. We're looking to build an AI-powered system called AI Deal Flow Engine, designed for real estate wholesalers and automate their lead qualification and referral process. The email should include GPT lead scoring from upload lists. AI voice agents using tools like Synthflow or 11 Labs to qualify sellers through scripted calls, CRM tagging, and automation using Go High Level. 14-day follow-up sequences via email sequence, voicemail, and real-time alerts when hot leads come in. Optionally, should include an AI deal analyzer to calculate max offers based on ARV, repairs, and margin goals. The goal is to eliminate cold calling, VAs, and manual follow-up, or replacing them with a plug-and-play system that delivers only closable sellers. We're seeking a freelancer to help build and integrate this with tools like OpenAI, Zapier, Make, Go High Level, and Voice AI platforms. I can work on this. This seems interesting. This isn't bad. $6,000. It's gonna be a big project. It's gonna be a pretty big project. I can charge this a little more. $6,000 is a little low. Let's see. No code content automation system. Article retrieval, content generation, source referencing. I can do this. This is not bad at all. Actually, the funny thing is Nick Sarai actually posted a video just on this. no code implementation. I can make this an N8N. Testing, user training and deployment, budget, PC, platform subscription costs, if any, development, setup, training, and support charges. Cool. Alright, well, goal is we're going to be applying to this anyway. But yeah, so big thing right now is setting all this up. So first thing we're going to work on is a lem list. So let's work on lem list. Now let's look at the stats for plumbers. Let's see what's going on here. Are you gonna work? Oh, that's why. March. We're gonna do this week. Apply. And by the way, this email this email has just started today. It just started today, so needs a little bit of time. Did I get any calendar invites? No. I mean, it said no links clicked, so that makes sense. There it is. Cool. I don't know why I clicked all through all that. Alright, let's see. So we have a 20% open rate. No one said responsive. Okay. 43% of them. Which ones bounced? Where did that? Delivered, contacted. Which ones are contacted? Okay, which ones are opened? Alan. For real plumbing. Sorry, I just want to get in touch. Honestly, I could have personalized this with a local plumbing agency next to them. I could have automated that with N8N, but it doesn't really matter. In fact, what I can do here is like Straw Hat Plumbing. Straw Hat Plumbing is ironically a family friend of mine, but we're working with them. Let's see if this website is still up. It should be. Straw Hat Plumbers. Okay, advanced. Proceed. Alright, yep. He needs to set up the HTTP. I need to too, actually. Not a bad site. Yeah, so I can link this in my flow. Let's see. Cool. Cool. Let's see. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm hearing, so these obviously have opened it, so we're gonna see if the bumps are gonna work. So like, these people opened it, that's gonna increase the chance of them from there. If the first bump doesn't do anything, I'll give them a cold call. When would I do that? I'd probably do that. What I'll do is I'll have N8N connect a lem list and then help organize by time zone. That way I can call at a specific time that would be good for them. The thing about plumbers is that plumbers are working all day, every single day. So I'm not sure what good plumbing hours are. Like my buddy's a plumber, he works like sometimes like 1 or 2 in the morning. So depends on the company. But I'm thinking maybe around like 10. I think 10 would be a good time, 10 a.m. like their local time. So like 10 a.m. Eastern, Central would be 11. Mountain would be like 12, and then like obviously like 1 o'clock at like West Coast if I hit any West Coast plumbers. So that's just plumbing. And the thing about plumbing is a reactive service, so I need to build a voice agent in N8N, which I can probably do. I gotta learn how to connect that to 11 Labs. So I can use 11 Labs or I can use VAPI. I don't really care. We'll try it. We'll see what 11 Labs is about. Let's see what this sounds like.
In the ancient land of Eldoria, where the skies were painted with shades of mystic hues,
Sure, let's try a call.
Hi there. I'm a support technician from Laptop Care Solutions. I understand computer issues can be frustrating, but I'm here to help get things sorted out. To start, could you tell...
Hi there, I'm a support technician from Laptop Care.
Sounds way too much like AI.
Hi there, I'm a support technician from Laptop Care Solutions. I understand computer issues can be frustrating, but I'm here to help get things sorted out.
That's better.
To start, could you...
Hi there, I'm a support technician from Laptop Care Solutions.
2 monotone. Sounds like a robot.
Hi there. I'm a support technician from Laptop Care Solutions.
Alright, we're gonna go with Jessica.
Hi there, I'm a support technician from Laptop Care Solutions. I understand computer issues can be frustrating, but I'm here to help get things sorted out. To start, could you tell me what kind of laptop you're using? Windows or Mac?
Yeah, I'm using a MacBook.
Okay, thanks. Is your MacBook a laptop or a desktop?
It's a laptop.
Got it. And what seems to be the problem you're experiencing with your MacBook laptop?
It's slow, man. It's super slow. I want to see how I can boost it up. I've got so many things running on it.
I understand. A slow computer can be frustrating, especially when you have a lot going on. Let's try to figure out what's slowing it down.
I don't like how it does that. It doesn't sound so human. Crappy. I can probably change that though. The problem with this is like maybe the latency, because like what I'll need to do is like it'll take the text and then I'm probably just gonna use a built-in like reactive feature. Yep. Inbound calls. See, I can do that. Cool. Yep. I'll probably use VAPI. I already know what they sound like, so that sounds good. So yeah, that's gonna be for plumbers. Alright, let me sign up for these things. And then let me build that campaign. I can't let you guys, I have to be transparent. I can't show you guys where I get my leads from because I'll get fired. And that would suck, so we're not doing that. But what I'll do is I will prospect on the call right now, or right as I'm with you guys here. Are you gonna log in? Come on now. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Alright, cool. Oh, well, you know where I work. There you go. We'll have to cut that out. And luckily, no one's watching the stream, so it's okay. have to figure out how to dual stream with YouTube too. Okay, oh, well, yeah, you already know where I work. I work for Zoom Info, so there you go, guys. The best B2B industry leading contact database in the world. While this is loading up, I'll go on TikTok and post on my other profile. Hey guys, don't usually post on my stories here, but yeah, so I told you earlier I'm building Requiem, and that's what I'm doing live on a call right now. So if you guys want to check out my second page, it's linked in my bio. You can click another link in that bio and it will bring you to my YouTube where I'm live streaming, me prospecting, me building a sales funnel, me doing other stuff and brainstorming. So do your thing. Post on my stories here, but yeah, so I told you earlier I'm building Requiem, and that's what I'm doing live on a call right now. So if you guys want to check out my second page, it's linked in my bio. You can click another link in that bio and it will bring you to my YouTube where I'm live streaming, me prospecting, me building a sales funnel, me doing other stuff and brainstorming. So do your thing. You guys, there we go. So that should get some more. I've got more followers on that account. Anyway, let's go for B2B roofers. So let's do roofers. And then let's duplicate this page. And I also want to look up AI automation. I think that'd be really cool. I also need to build like SEO campaigns too, because like while I'm focusing on AI automation, it wouldn't hurt to have like a email outreach going for SEO. I mean, like, you know, makes sense. Because like SEO, I can do like 2K a month or like 1K a month. Since I'm just starting out in the game, I can do like 1K a month, but mainly full senders. Like, obviously, yeah, automation. So yeah, let's do roofers. Okay. So roofers. Let's see. Industry. I think that's like construction. Roofing near me. Okay. I know my screen looks super like boring. The reason being is because I'm just prospecting on another page. Let's see. HF roofing. Hyattsville, Maryland. Yep, right. Construction. And then I can look up. I'll just put in roofing. Makes sense. construction, commercial, residential. Roofing. And then we're gonna do owner, CEO. We'll just do C-level, VP level directors. Damn, it's so slow with all these tabs open in OBS. Okay, let's see. So we got CEOs and owners. This is a ton of people. I've got over 11,000 people. That's way too much. Let's get that a little down. I want to make sure I'm not targeting like super high class people, and also not super small. Revenue. We want to do $1 million a year. 1M. 2, we'll say 25 million. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm trying to isolate to like 1 million. Okay. So let's come on now. Let's go lower. We have 5 million. Let's do 5. That's nicer. That's way nicer. Give me 1 sec, guys. Okay, can you hear me? Let's see. There we go. It's the fam. So let's see. Yep, this is nicer. This is way nicer. Alright, let's look and see. Chief assistant, executive assistant to owner. I only want to target the US, so let's make sure it's only the US. Cool. I assume so. Alright, let's export these. Select contacts. Select all. Export in a list. Excel file. Roofers. 5 5-25M. Cool. So that's gonna export. So while that exports, we should be good there, and then I can finally like entertain you guys again. So roofers is done. Just gotta set that up and put that there, and then text campaign with text grid and go high level. So let's sign up for go high level. Let's hope I don't need an EIN because like I didn't feel like getting LLC until I make crazy bank, because there's no point. Like at that point, like it's gonna be a sole proprietorship. So why should I get an LLC unless like it's like crazy amount, you know? In the beginning, like right now, until I hit like 10K a month, it's gonna be a side hustle. So let me correct myself. Side hustle with no intentional side hustle. This is the intention to get this to like 50K, 60K a month MRR by the end of this year, which is gonna take a lot of work, but it's okay. We'll see. So Requiem Digital. We'll call it LLC. Why not? Melvin Gonzalez. I'm Gonzalez at Requiem digital.com. Let's make sure that's the right email. Not requiem-digital.com. Alright. We'll try starter out. And then let's hide my card details. That would suck. Let's get rid of that too. There you go. Alright. Give me a sec, guys. Can you guys even hear me? I think you guys can, right? Hold on. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. It would suck if this entire time you guys could not hear me. Let's see. It would suck if you guys couldn't hear me this entire time. It would suck if you guys couldn't hear me this entire time. Oh, there we go. You can hear me. Cool. Alright, let's see. So start plan, and let's hide. And I realized my card is in the car. Alright, I'll be right back. Where are my keys? There they are. we're back. Alright, so let's sign up for Go High Level. The list is also ready. Oh, we're gonna hide that real quick. Alright, sounds good, got that. Click here to get started. You don't need to know where I live. Oh. There you go. Sure, I'll list myself as a marketing agency, why not? No customers yet, so we'll do that. Set up calendar, magic ones, build a funnel to capture and convert new leads, engage leads with Facebook or Instagram Messenger, automate follow-ups and workflows. We are using cal.com. Okay, well, I guess it's just Calendly, I don't really give a fuck. We're gonna skip that. Sure, onboarding call. Allow, sure, show me notifications. This is interesting. this is interesting. So this is how they do this. They have a kickoff call. Let's see, we're gonna go back here. You know what? I'm gonna leave this call because, oh, I realize I'm not showing you guys anything. There you go. We're gonna leave this meeting. Just gonna leave that. Create your first contacts, multi-channel engaging, launch campaigns, accelerate deal purchase, streamline sales pipeline. This is going to be interesting. We're going to check this out. And let's sign up for text grid. So text grid, an interesting thing about this is that this will be letting me send text messages at scale. So on Lemlist, what I'm unable to do is I am unable to send text messages autonomously. So what I will be doing is in my campaign, so for example, if we go to, yeah, we're gonna leave that, sure, I don't care. We're gonna go to roofing, doesn't matter, they're both the same. We'll copy and paste it something straight. So we go here, let's go to the steps. So, invitation, whatever, email, if it has a phone number, we're going to call them, and as we call them, if they don't pick up, we're also going to do a autonomous text message. So I need to set up a Google Sheets or a ClickUp funnel. So tasks, set up ClickUp funnel. It needs to track email opens by contacts. So email opens, so we're gonna think opens, replies, plus books. Then from tracking the emails, we're gonna then track cold calls. Actually, at my sales job, we use something called FrontSpin, and FrontSpin's amazing at this. It syncs perfectly with why am I blanking right now? It syncs perfectly with Salesforce. I don't know why I was blanking on that. It's late. So it syncs perfectly with Salesforce, tracks exactly the engagement, who replied, who owns the account, stuff like that, what marketing campaign. So I'm gonna have to build my own version of that here. The thing is, I don't have a dialer, so I'm gonna have to be dialing for my phone number. So there's gonna need to be some manual level of engagement here. So how many calls am I making? How often am I making these calls? I need to track all of these in a separate Google Sheet. But the biggest thing is that once this is all made, I need to also have a N8N script that will autonomously connect to TextGrid with their API and send personalized messages and have these conversations. And I think I could actually even do this in Go High Level, actually, with their marketing agents, with their conversational AI. I can do this here. I can also do this in TextGrid. We'll see what's up. I have to think about that. Initial plan was to do it in TextGrid, connect it to N8N because I have more personalization with ChatGPT, and I can do what I need to do and send those messages out. But if this is cool, then we can just go from there. But at the end of the day, I still need to track all this. So hopefully this can be tracked in N8N. If not, then we're gonna have to go in Go High Level. If not, then we're gonna have to go into Google Sheets and make this all manual. So texts, and we also have to check interest, contact, so which contact it was, if a meeting was scheduled, so booked. And all of this I then need to also track in the CRM. If the meeting was booked, did they show up? If they didn't show up, have them a 30-day follow-up. If they did show up, what stage? Are they in discovery? Are they in, meeting 2? Are they closed? Or are they closed lost? It depends. So if it's a closed won situation, great. If it's not, then it is what it is. And then if it's a closed loss, again, 30-day follow-up. So that's how the flow is going to go there. So that's what we're hoping, Go High Level and TextGrid can help out with, right? And so that's the sales side of things, right? And by the way I'm taking this business is it's 80% sales. It's gonna be 80% sales, and then maybe 20% implementation. Because like in reality, like, why should I sell something I have no idea if something is interested, like if somebody's interested in? I know for a fact people are interested in like, this SGR flow, so I need to do that. So that's what I'm doing. Plumbing, VAPI. With roofers, probably going to be texts and like doing that entire offer. So we'll go from there. So I need to do that. Okay, cool. So TextGrid and GHL, we'll figure that out in the morning because I'm getting really tired. It's been almost an hour streaming. Then Nextdoor marketing. So we need to go into Nextdoor and start that up. I'm trying to think. If I go in Nextdoor, you're just gonna see where I live. Do I care? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, look at that. We have a viewer. We've got people viewing. Who's viewing? Who's watching my stuff? That's crazy. Look at that. Who is that? Who's watching my site? But anyway, so that's what's going to be going on there. So I need to build that out. So what was I talking about? Nextdoor. There we go. Am I logged into this account? No, I don't think I am. I need to learn all of this, by the way. I've been really slacking, if you can tell. So, yeah. Well, I'm changing my behavior now, so who cares? It just sucks I didn't start earlier, but the best time to start is now. I'm gonna use my personal. No, because I need to live stream this. We're gonna log in here. Can you see where I'm at? How far back is this playback? Let's see. Alright, cool. So let's see this. Nextdoor campaign, chats have disappeared, bandwidth. Let me check something. Oh. I'm not asking about next door ads. I'm gonna make a post. But let's see. I need to change this profile picture into something more recent. That's like from when I was a freshman or sophomore in high school. Could have think I never post. Anybody? Alright, so I'll upload a photo of like Requiem. So, do I have anything on my desktop that I can use? I think I have a picture of Requiem on here. Let's see, Requiem, there we go. Not that one, that one. Terrible image quality, sure, why not? Modify. Is it gonna let me crop it? Like, what's going on here, guys? I've never done something on Nextdoor, so we'll see if this even works out. Well, we're gonna do this instead. Let's look at like how. Let's look at SEO. Anyway, this is going to be good for brand presence, but like it's not going to affect me much. Let's focus on the things that actually affect me. Which is, first of all, getting this list uploaded. Because I just got the notification it was done. Well, got it a little while ago, but let me just download it now. And then while here, let me also look up and see like what AI automation brought up recently. Let's clear it all here. By the way, I do need to hop off soon, guys, because I need to wake up at like 5 in the morning. I can stream at 5 if you guys want, though. I can do that. There we go. Looks like it's opening something. make a new window so I can show you how I clean up the data. Sorry guys, I have no idea how to use like streaming, so we're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna have to watch some YouTube videos tomorrow on how to stream. How many records do I have? Okay, I have all the records here. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Alright, cool. This is gonna be... Let's download it. Cool, cool, cool. Let's put that there. Alright, now let's clean up the data. So I've got that downloaded, let's clean up the data. I don't know how to use scenes, so we're gonna figure that out later. Let's see. So we're gonna do. I don't know what a browser does. We're gonna remove that. I feel bad for you guys because like low-key, like I'm learning as I'm like on live. So if you guys, you know, understand any of this, give me a shout and feel free to let me know. This is really frustrating. How do I add my, what is it called here? So is this called Book 2? Is that what it's called? Let's see. Microsoft Excel Book 2. Is that what I should be sharing? There it is, found it. Book 2. Alright, finally, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, let's transfer this. Flip the screen. Cool. So, I source all my contact rooms of info. I have really good data. So that's the thing I have to never worry about. Let's import. Well, let's open, I guess. Import. Excuse me. Never mind. Not like that. Right, we're just gonna open a file. Now I'm dealing with the same bullshit. Let's see. Where is the properties? not book 2. Okay, you know what we're just gonna do? I'm just gonna clean it up. I can't find it. We're just gonna clean it up and then we'll figure out the rest later. So formula, draw, insert, data, we're gonna do a table. See how many emails I have. Sort by, well, yeah, I have a ton of emails. Cool. So we'll do anything without an email. Okay, so we have a ton of contacts without an email. Let's see, how many do we not have without an email? Okay, cool. Got about, what, 800? No. Yeah, 800 contacts already. No, that's okay. Delete table rows. And then what we're gonna do, just gonna save as. Now we're gonna upload this into the roofers. Now we wait. By the way, something you should know, all the leads I don't have emails for, I'm going to be cold calling them and cold messaging them. That's something I'll still be doing, because why would I waste that data? Like, what the fuck? Oh, you're watching. Hey, Ashley. So yeah, we're doing this right here. We're gonna wait. Look at that, I got a viewer. Look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna call those leads, don't worry. Right now I'm just waiting on this page to damn respond. Let's see. I think it's because I've got all this like OBS and everything going on. That like Oh, I just saw that you messages in the chat. So good to know, good to know. Okay. Yeah. I'm reading the chat now. Before I was just checking OBS, so yeah. If you want, you could text them there. You know what we're gonna do? We're going to refresh this thing. Oh, there we go, it worked. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of zoom info. I think it's because it's working with so much information right now. Okay, first name, last name. We don't need middle name. We don't need salutation. And by the way, let me get rid of some tabs to free up some memory. So Vappy. Okay. And then I don't need these open either. Middle name salutation's gone. Okay, cool. Cool. Suffix. I do need job title. I don't need this. I swear my computer is not this slow. It's just I've got so many things running. Now I get why streamers have like crazy PCs. Alright, so job start date, don't need that. You know what, fuck it, we're gonna keep all that, I don't care. Direct phone number, we're not gonna have as phone. We're gonna have as a custom variable. Custom variable. Alright, so we're going to keep direct phone as a custom variable, email address is email, that's the domain, company name, this is not the right thing. Highest level education, whatever, LinkedIn URL, personal street, some info, company name is going to be company name. And then the website, by the way, this is going to be really interesting for when I build N8N automations, because what I'll do is I'm going to call N8N, I'm going to call Lemless in my N8N automation, and then like use their website to custom a icebreaker. So that'll be great. Let's see, employees, employee range. There's got to be a company city. Yep, there it is, company city. We're gonna do that as city. Company city is city. Cool. Sure, why not? So the main things I really care about in the personalization is the first name, last name. Okay, email needs to be correct. Mobile is gonna be mobile. It's gonna be phone. And then we're going to go from there. Sounds good. Continue. Alright, so now that's going to import. Let's see. Import basically 1,700 contacts. So the funny thing about this is that, you know, with email campaigns, if someone doesn't respond and someone doesn't follow from your email flow, guess what? You have their information. Just keep emailing them until they say fuck off. And if they do, then, you know, stop emailing them. But if they don't, go ahead, email them. Alright, let's see how this looks. I gotta edit the sequence. So, oh, it's got to refresh. Cool. You guys have seen, you know, you guys have seen Hood, Mr. Beast. You want to see Hood Melly? Let me show you Hood Melly real quick. Let's be Hood Melly, because I'm about to go to bed after I'm done with this live stream. Anyway, hold on. Let me do that before. Let me do this first. Okay, first name. Okay, cool. Hey, Aaron, sorry, somewhere broken arrow, one can touch. Broken arrow. Arc roofing, okay.com. Yeah, sure. I'll put on my do-rag, I got you. Let's see. Alright. You wanna see DMV Melly? I got you. Let me see DMV Melly. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm putting this on right. Let's see DMV Melly. Let's see. Yup. We got Hood Melly. There we go, now I look black. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Salt Lake City, want to get in touch. Oh, okay, Eugene. Okay, so we're starting plumbing. We have everything all kind of do too. I'll do this. Let's draw have plumbing. Let's go here. Straw hat plumbing. And then let's put that as a link here. URL. Open a new tab. Insert. Same thing here. Straw hat plumbing. Open a new tab. Insert. I don't know how much that's actually gonna help, but like, you know, we'll see. Alright, that G needs to get put in there too. Open a new tab, insert, cool. Good thing I saw this. And the huge for roofing. Okay, there's an extra space here. Okay, so we're A-B testing the subject line here. The email should be the same. Cool. Let's see how it looks now. Let's see. I see how people can stream for like 8 to 10 hours a day. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Do I have any leads that don't have data? I have... all of these have data. Cool. Launch for... we're going to schedule this launch. We'll schedule this for tomorrow, and this is going to be at... we'll say 9 o'clock Eastern schedule. So we've got roofers officially done. Text campaign, next door marketing we'll figure out. Prospect the roofers, already did. Fix the site info. Alright, now time to do that. Alright guys, so I host on something that used to be known as A2 hosting, and that's actually my buddy's, like my good friend Arsalan's, you know, it's his, it's basically where he hosts his stuff. That's basically what's going on here. And so I use his account. It's nowhosting.com, so there you go. Log in. By the way, this is my personal YouTube channel. I'm probably gonna make a separate YouTube channel and post all my like highlights and stuff up there, just because it's better to keep things organized. Let's see, does, alright, sure, allow all. Take my data. Cool. Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this here. So for doing that, let's put this, go back here. Yo, Ashley, how black do I look? Like how much, like, have I race swapped already? Oh, whoa, that's, looks crazy. Let's see that. And then let's hide. Let's go to window capture 2. There we go. I look like a YN. Yeah, nah, it's funny because like when I used to wear this, people would be like, you know, where are you from? I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that. Where am I from? Alright, let's see. Hawaiian Middle Eastern. That's funny. Alright. Hold on. Yep. I love my boy Arslan, bro. Like, that's my man's right there. Arslan, if you're watching this, which you're not, I know you're not. Like, I love you, bro. You're like so great. Alright, here we are. So this is basically where I use great. So this is basically where I go to edit my site. I use WordPress. So we're going to WordPress right now. So here's what we gotta do. We gotta fix this toolbar, and I want to fix this booking link right here. I want to change this. So I want to make sure this is okay. So let's do that. Let's also fix this contact form. So edit with Elementor, the header one. Oh fuck, it's midnight. Yeah, I need to go to bed soon. So let's go from the other cal.com link. Yeah, I'm tired of shit. I'm literally just supposed to swap these two links out and then just like end the live. No, that's not the one I want to go on. I think I can just log into cal.com. Sign in, there we go. Is it taking this long to... Alright, there we go, cool. Let's switch this off right here. Okay, stack icon, and then we're gonna get rid of this Calendly link. Discovery call, copy and paste that, so this works finally. So that's gonna be fixed. And then let's go to the home page. Look at you, you're a D1 supporter, bro. I love you. Oh. Let's see. And then free consultation is right here. Still loading. Let's look at this. Okay, so cal.com. Okay, that's good. Now let's go here. Copy link, preview, end. Inline end, floating, email end, pop up, view element, click. Do I want inline? Floating pop up view element. If you guys want to see what I'm working on, here you go. Here's what I'm working on right here. So I'm working on this. I'm figuring out like what email end and like what I want to do. It's probably gonna be inline. And inline, we're gonna do copy that, and then let me switch from here back to there. Cool. And then fix that. There we go, that works. Now we're going to expand this. Function, name string, cool, inline month. I don't like how small this is. I also don't like that it's black. It's something someone in the 1950s probably said. What do you want to do? Alright, we'll do 100. Or, you know what I can do? I can do this. Okay, so it's the exact same size. The only difference is that it's white. I can change that. Let's go back over here and just make it white. White thing. I gotta change the entire website eventually though, because like, I just want it to be, like, I just don't like how this thing looks. I just need for functionality right now. Let's make that white. There we go. Now it's white. Cool. Publish that. Now, if I go to the contact us page, contact us. Requiem. Alright, let's get rid of this, please. Let's get rid of this. Delete. There we go. Cool. And then let's change this to info at requiem-digital.com. And that's going to be my number. Cool. And then we can do that. Sounds good. Publish. And then local SEO, I gotta work on these, and then that should be it. Cool. And then if I go to requiem-digital.com, requiem-digital.com, these links should work now. I also have to add the HTTP here. So if I click book demo, there we go, loads correctly. And if I were to yep, see, loads correctly. I don't like that it goes to a new page, but we can fix that later on. I'm tired for that. Let's go back. I also don't like that. I need to fix the load speed. And then let's go down here. Does this work? Yep, this works. That's perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Alrighty, guys. So that's it. Okay. I need to learn how to make better scenes. But that's how things are gonna be. And we'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. And I'll give you updates on Wednesday. So I'll work on more stuff tomorrow, and Wednesday will be the update. Alright, see you guys.